welcome back to Let's Play Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, the finale! Let's continue on and explore all these other houses, shall we? And I might as well just break these open, just so that way you see them in... Wait, did I say Pentilage of Tarot? Frack. Last time? I don't know. I don't care! Doesn't matter, they're kind of... whatever. Stop it! You can piss off. Go away and... oh, look at this!
'Twould seem the folly fell upon my own shoulders. With their sainted King William dead by my hand, the people of the land were consumed by a hunger all their own. For vampire blood.
Yeah! It seems that your plans, Kain, to change the past was not a very good one. And yes, we are now back at Stahlberg, and hey, look at this! There isn't crap tons of people staked to the things, and there's no bodies laying around in the streets. And also, yeah, there's the save point. Not going to use it because I don't need it. Oh. Yeah, just going to explore the houses and show what stuff there is. And also... during this, I should also... oh, yeah. In this barrel, there's 3 items! Woo! I should, while I'm playing this, actually mention things about what I like and dislike about this game. Because really, I don't want it to be all rambly at the end. Because I kind of had to redo part 45 and actually sort of make it into 2 different parts, because when I originally did part 45, it would have been really long, almost an hour long to be exact. And also, I said a lie last video about the number of secrets that I've gotten, and yeah, there's a slow time in some slow time in here. Because when it came to the secrets, that would actually be the 2nd time because of having to re-record stuff. Yeah, that's kind of does stuff. Now, out of my way, sir. Need to get through this place and... he's gonna get a hit on me. And a hit he got off on me, but it was in vain. Because he got slain by Kain! Oh, jeez. Yeah. I honestly gotta say that this game, well, it is kind of fun. It can be... aww. I didn't get here fast enough. Damn it. Because, yeah, it's pretty funny what I managed to do last time in the original recording. Oh, wait, what am I... no. Blah, 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 blah. I need items. Yeah, I haven't used the items in a while. Yeah. When it comes to this game, it really was pretty fun early on, but as... okay, that was apparently screwed up. As this game kind of got on, dragged on because of all the screwing around I did, it kind of did take the fun out of it a little. And also the fact is, the combat in this game honestly can be kind of tedious, but then again, I did just use the same things over and over again, because when it comes to me, I tend to use things that I know that works.
As I wandered about more, the shrieking and cheering became more apparent and defined. There was some sort of gathering to the south, for with each cheer, I smelled an outpour of blood.
Not just any blood, vampire blood. Yeah, the thing is, when it comes to certain things that I know works very well for me, I tend to stick with it. And also the fact is that the problem is that the menus take forever to load. because having to switch weapons requires you to load and whatnot.
I make no pretense it's by my killing, yet these vampire hunters would cloak their bloodlust beneath a veil of righteousness. Hypocrites! They would make themselves judge and jury. Very well then. Let us see how they take to my role as executioner.
Yeah, these guys are pretty much vampire hunters. That's exactly what they are, and I hate hypocrites! Hypocrites, the lot of you! I must slay you all! Ah! Yeah, because that's the problem, is that loading every time in order to switch things out was kind of a drag, and really, it just takes too long, and it would have slowed the videos down a lot. And I'm just gonna skip these guys because there's really no point. I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, especially when it came to using. And also, I didn't use certain combos that I mentioned that I liked, like such as the axes, repel, and the blood armor. It's because I would have had to kept switching. It's because I would have had to kept switching. Stomach behave. I would have had to kept switching back and forth. And honestly, that would have gotten pretty annoying, and the videos would have gotten quite a bit longer. And also, there's some Hearts of Darkness if you need them, and I am going to do so. Because, really, it's no point in holding back since I got all these items. And also, there's 2 energy banks in here. Now, before I say anything else, let us go through here and view a cutscene.
Would you be free of the plague if only one city was cleansed? No! Would you spare one wolf in the pack that has devastated your herd? No! Then let us destroy them all! Yeah! He is the last! Destroy him!
Oh shit, they fucked up Vorador by cutting off his head! Oh, damn. Bring it, peasants! I'ma burn you all! And just look what you did, Mobius. Look what you did. It's all your fault that they're dead. You... Ah! Okay, something should happen. It does take a while, I guess. Hello? Hello? And also, I think I spoiled his name a few seconds earlier.
The people will not rest until Nosgoth is purged of your kind. I had been betrayed. In my haste, I had not realized it before. That sigil on his forehead, the Oracle of Nosgoth, was in fact the time streamer Mobius, and I had followed his advice. How much of my quest was of his design? Willendorf? The Battle of the Last Stand? William the Just? Was this the trap he had fashioned for me? We will send you back to the grave, whence you came, vampire.
Yeah. And also, there's Vorador, all dead and whatnot. Oh, jeez. That's actually pretty impressive that they managed to capture a vampire, especially one of it, especially one that's extremely old, because they tend to have quite a bit of strength behind them with their powers.
I have seen the future, Kain. You are not in it.
Oh, is that so, Mobius? Well, we'll see about that. And yeah, we gotta chase down Mobius, and it's kind of a gauntlet to do so. So let's get this crap going. And yeah, he's gonna be...
Let us call upon the puppets from the past.
Yeah, we gotta fight all sorts of enemies. And he also fires energy bolts at us. Holy crap! Can I just spirit rack you and... Yeah, and I could just do that. But though that does get rid of repel, I should actually equip Spirit Death for this. Because it will make things a little bit easier. I should hope. And also, when it comes to the spells, I definitely find that out of all the spells, the light spell was the least used spell. Oh, no. I don't want to use that. I do, however, want to dodge Mobius's attacks, and we do have to sort of dodge them for a bit until he frickin' disappears. This is also one of the reasons why, because I thought there wasn't much left of the game. So... And I just totally forgot about this bit. Yeah, just do a figure eight. The Mobius strip. Symbol of infinity. Just, I don't know. Just, come on. Yeah, I'm not extremely sure what to do. You finally disappear. Holy crap. Jeez, you take forever. Now what? Just dodge all his BS and just get Spirit Death ready. Come on. Where's this next opponent? Oh, crap. Dodge it! Dodge it! Oh, for the love of... Yeah, I think I actually...
From the present.
Woo! Doing that funny glitch! Funky glitch. And he actually disappeared. That took a lot less time than it did last time around.
And from ages yet to come.
Can I use Spirit Death on this Kain clone? Yeah, this guy does teleport all over the place. And he also takes a beating! Come on, let's duke it out! Good thing that we do have the Chaos Armor to speed things up, and woo! Look at it! Look at me go! Come on! I honestly don't know how this glitch happens, but it's pretty funny. Oh, come on! Die! Die! Your time is nigh! Mobius! Now, get over here. And you're dead! Woohoo! Screw you!
Ironic. By going back in time and altering the past, you turned William the Just into the Nemesis. Aye, you have seen my plan, vampire, as I've seen your destiny. The future says you die. But I am dead. As are you.
Decapitation! Woohoo! Yeah! Nice and bloody. I love it. And with that, we actually now get this.
I knew that Mobius's hourglass was the focus of his time-streaming magic. Farewell, sorcerer. The sands of time have ceased to flow for you.
That's right, suck it. Now, guess where we're going off to? Should be pretty obvious. Yep, we're going back to the Pillars of Nosgoth, because we do have to drop this thing off. And also, something I will have to say is that the boss fights, well, you know what, actually I'll hold off on that until after a certain cutscene that should happen rather soon. Also, it's a good thing that I have my mic on. Otherwise, I would have been talking to nothing. Or whatnot. Now to the pillars.
You betrayed us, Mortanius. You had Kain killed and turned him into a monster. You set him upon us.
It had to be. Nopraptor's insanity poisoned all of our minds. The Circle had failed in its sworn duties. It had to be destroyed.
Failed our duties? Idiot! The Circle exists for us. We don't exist for it. Our powers will save or damn Nosgoth at our whim. Stand with us, Mortanius, or die.
Then I shall die.
If the Circle is to be destroyed, you have to die as well, Necromancer. I admire your cunning, but you will not escape your fate.
Nay, I will embrace it. But my death will leave one more to take, Princeling. Finish me!
Yes! We got to fight Mortanius, the Necromancer. The one who presides over death! And also, get out of the way, skeletons! And stupid wraiths! Now, when we get to close to Mortanius, he has a tendency of summoning skeletons that explode! And no, he's not dead yet. He just teleports somewhere else. I also want to rectify this. Where are you? Is that it? Nope. Die, Mortanius!
You thought yourself a king, when in fact you were a pawn. You have served me well, Kain.
I serve no one.
Indeed, such narrow vision. Don't you see? My silencing of Ariel and its calculated repercussions is but the first act in my theater of Grand Guignol, of which you are the tragic hero. Play on, little vampire. Play on.
Fey Victus!
Suffering to the conquered. And yes, this, folks, is the final fight. And it's honestly kind of a simple one. Yeah, this demon is pretty pathetic. Really. Just especially considering that we have the almighty repel spell and the Soul Reaver. And of course we have crap tons of energy banks, and I don't want to use lightning, I want to use this. And I can't use it because I have the Soul Reaver equipped like a ninny. Yeah, that's the thing. I honestly kind of wish we could have fought Anacroth. That would have been an interesting thing. Now, I'll just equip this. Yeah, this fight is pretty simplistic, it seems, because really he just seems to teleport and do that. Damn it! Where are you? Show yourself! And we are out. Yeah, just get a few shots off with the Soul Reaver. Use an energy bank, and use Repel again, and quickly equip the Soul Reaver. Yeah, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of the fight, because, well, this guy can hurt. So I'm not going to chance it. Oh, come on. Where are you? Come on. There we go! Save. Yes, I would like to save the game. And why is it asking? Well, you're about to find out. And yeah, 53 days it took me to wait for the frickin' thing to get to the next full moon. Also, yeah, when it can... Wait, I think there's actually... I'll actually hold off until a certain cutscene.
I am the last pillar, the only survivor of the Circle of Nine. At my whim, the world will be healed or damned. At my whim.
Wow! Ain't that a kicker? We are, in fact, the last Guardian. And also, crap, I didn't pick up the Anacroth scales and Mortanius's his death orb. Damn it!
Hourglass.
Yeah, that's really not a whole lot to say. There really aren't that important. But yes, we have a choice of salvation or damnation. But I, of course, would like to get a few points across. When it comes to the boss fights, some of them were kind of annoying, I will admit. Azimuth the Planar is a great example of this. Because, holy balls, is she annoying, because the fact is that even if she hits your shield with Repel, she teleports all over the place and whatnot. And also, I definitely got to say about the spells, some of them are actually kind of interesting, some of them are kind of... Really? Because some just, yeah, light being extremely useless. Energy Bolt was actually pretty cool, because the fact is that you used it in puzzles. Some inspire hate. Some of them, yeah, some of the spells were pretty good. Though some are kind of redundant.
Lightning.
And whatnot, but yeah, you can essentially make that for yourself. And also, some of the weapons were pretty interesting. Like the only ones that were really the most interesting in terms of how they were used was the spike mace for the menhirs, I believe that they're called, and the axes for the trees. But unfortunately, they didn't really show up the whole lot. And also, I will say that some things like the bone armor were kind of worthless. Well, really, because the undead that you fight are really easy to deal with, especially when you get the flame sword. And also the wraith armor. Didn't really see much point in using this, because really half damage goes to magic and to health. Really don't know how that's useful.
Iron sword.
And also, some of the items were pretty damn good, I will say. Like the effects are also pretty damn brutal. The Flay, Implode, Pentelage of Tarot, Font, and the Font of Putrescent. Those were pretty freaking grody. And of course, something like the Antitoxin, really useless because it was only usable for so long. Because really, there was only like a few points to really that it was actually required. Now, before I actually show you both endings, I'm going to add in a clip that shows both Anacroth's scales and Mortanius's death orb, or Mortanius as Anacroth said him. Because yeah, I don't want to leave those bits out, because well, I'm pretty sure you'd like to see those in case you haven't seen the game for the first time. Okay, I have gotten back up to the point as to when I can obtain Anacroth's scales and Mortanius's death orb. Also, I found out that Mobius's attacks, all they do is they just seem to slow you down, and also you just need to get close to Mobius in order to get him to move on. Now, let us hear the descriptions for both these items.
Anacroth's magic was contained within the metal of the scales and would eventually be released back into the pillar from whence it came.
Yeah, that's that. You have anything to say about healing the pillar?
The scales of Anacroth I lay before the Pillar of States. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored.
Yep. There we go.
The death orb of Mortanius had given the necromancer dominion over the grave. I had thought him the last of the circle, and yet he spoke of another.
Who could that be?
Before the Pillar of Death, I lay the orb of Mortanius. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored.
And there you have it. Those are the descriptions for Anacroth's.
The scales of Anacroth.
There's Anacroth's scales and.
As I touched its surface.
Oh wait, actually no, I have to show the descriptions for them.
The scales of Anacroth, used to measure out unholy substances in alchemy.
Yeah, that doesn't exactly show the...
Mortanius's death orb.
Yeah, it's Mortanius. Stupid Anacroth always making me say the wrong thing.
As I touched its surface, calm filled me. Gone was the hunger, the rage that would entice, and only the sweet, dark serenity of death remained.
And there you go. That's... Also, let's see this.
The hourglass of Mobius allowed him to sift through the sands of time, giving him dominion over past and future.
And...
Mobius's hourglass.
Now that I've shown you all that, it is time to get back on to the regular program. Okay, now that I've shown you those clips, it's time to show both endings. The first ending I'm going to show off is the ending of Salvation.
In his life, he was unknown, a petty noble. In death, he was unknown. Yet by choosing oblivion, he restored balance to the land. Shades cast no shadows.
You are victorious! Slayings, then the meals, mutilations, secrets 100 out of 100, and prestige, devourer of worlds. Yes, that is the ending of Salvation, as I shall call it. So, next up shall be the ending of Damnation. And yeah, what you're seeing there on the side is, whoa, what the hell happened to Kain's armor there? It looks a bit funky. Yeah, what happens there, that's what happens every time I load a save state. It would essentially do that. And, of course, next off, the ending of Damnation. Enjoy.
Once I embraced my powers, I realized that Vorador was correct. We are gods. Dark gods. And it is our duty to thin the herd.
And there you go. That is the ending of Damnation. Pretty interesting that it gives you a choice. It's honestly nice when something like that, when a game has multiple endings at times, and as long as they're not extremely stupid, because some have like really all over the place prerequisites, because that can be a little bit tedious. Now, something I'd like to say is that I definitely would like to thank Reaver of Cupcakes for helping me early on and showing me some things that I hadn't really known about, because I don't think I remember actually ever going to the Lost City when I first played the game. And I'm honestly happy that I've managed to finally finish this game, because holy crap, did some videos just cause this to go on a little over. And of course I don't really need to say much else, because I've pretty much said all that I really wanted to. And so I can actually not have it be so damn rambly, because that was pretty... It was just, yeah, the original like I said, the original recording was just as I had just said. But overall, this game, I honestly do like it. It does have its faults, but hey, it's early PlayStation era. Simon Templeman. He honestly did a really good job of doing Kain's voice, and it was really fitting. Also, here's all the other voice actors, and I couldn't really read them all. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Because what's done is done. Oh, sorry. I was just being a little silent there because I thought I heard the certain clips that Ariel speaks. Now, honestly, I definitely have to say also that the cutscenes... The heck? That the cutscenes were kind of a little derpy with the animations, especially when going to the Avernus Cathedral. Because holy crap, that explosion of textures that stretched and whatnot was just utterly ridiculous. But yeah, that. Oops, don't want to show the. Frack. Yeah, that is pretty much it. That is, now that I've shown you pretty much everything in the game, I can safely say that I can finally end it off here. So, I've been the NorthernStarDragon. This has been Let's Play Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, and I shall see you in the next LP, whatever it may be.